Next topic is soil erosion. Soil erosion is the movement of soil components from one place to another. It is one of the outcome of land degradation caused both by natural processes as well as human activities. Soil erosion results in loss of fertility of the topsoil. About 7% of the world topsoil washes and blows into the rivers, lakes and ocean each year. Normal geological erosion is very slow and it tends to bring the earth's surface to a uniform level. When the soil erosion is accelerated due to different human activities, it is called artificial or accelerated erosion. Deforestation and overgrazing are the most prominent causes of soil erosion. Due to soil erosion, a large amount of the potential of cropland is eroded. The plant nutrient loss from the erosion is about 18 billion per year. Types of soil erosion. Soil erosion is mainly of two types: natural geologic erosion and human accelerated erosion. Natural geologic erosion is the removal of topsoil by natural process. It maintains the balance between erosion and renewal. Human accelerated erosion occurs due to human activities like overgrazing, mining and deforestation. In this case, rate of erosion is faster than the renewal. Overgrazing is a situation in which the increase of livestock population with a simultaneous decreasing grazing land resulted in the over-exploitation of the natural resources. India supports about 85% of the world's total livestock such as buffaloes, cattle, goats and sheep with only 1 by 40th of the total land area of the world at its disposal. The result is overgrazing on fallow, uncultivated forest lands. This uncontrolled grazing removes the ground vegetation, causing soil erosion and gradual depletion of soil organisms, which in turn the land to wasteland. With the advancement of science and technology, our underground resources are excavated through mining activities. Usually, two principles of open cast mining and underground mining are followed. In open cast mining, the underground resources are excavated directly by removing the topsoil and other strata. As a result of this, the total area gets destroyed and loses its productivity. In underground mining, the minerals are mined through tunnels. When the mine is abandoned, after mining, the whole area collapses into a big depression and becomes a wasteland. Next, causes of soil erosion. There are mainly two types of agents which causes soil erosion. They are biotic agents and climatic agents. Biotic agents are overgrazing, deforestation and mining. About 1/4 of the world's soil is eroded by the biotic agents. Wind and water are two climatic agents responsible for soil erosion. Water erosion is the movement of soil by rainwater, melted snow, etc. It is of many types. When rainwater produces rills or finger-shaped grooves over the area is called rill erosion. Sheet erosion involves more or less uniform removal of the layer of soil from the area. When rainwater forms deeper cavities or gullies is called gully erosion. Stream bank erosion is during rainy season. Water of streams, lakes turn in other direction by cutting the soil. Wind erosion is common in barren lands. It takes place by the soil movements along with the high velocity of wind. These are of three types, namely saltation, suspension, and surface creep. In the saltation process, 1 to 1.5 mm diameter of soil particles bounces and move along with the wind. In suspension, less than 1 millimeter diameter of tiny soil particles move along with the high velocity of wind. In surface creep, 5 to 10 mm diameter heavy soil particles move along with the wind. Desertification. Desertification includes a number of ecological changes that destroy the ability of land to be used for growing crops. Human activities degrade soil and water resources and lead to the creation of desert-like land. The conversion of rangeland, rain-fed cropland or irrigated cropland to desert-like land with a drop in 10% agricultural productivity is called desertification. There are three types of desertification. They are as follows. The first one is moderate desertification. It reduces productivity up to 10% to 25%. The second type is severe desertification. It reduces the productivity of soil up to 25% to 50%. The third type is very severe desertification. It reduces the productivity more than 50% and results in formation of sand dunes. Causes of desertification. The causes of desertification are drought and hot temperature, overgrazing, deforestation, improper soil and water resource management, salinization, waterlogging, and mining. Continuous presence of the rise in population is squeezing the earth's forest to create more land for agriculture, pastures, and for the implementation of the result of technological developments. This is resulting in the denudation and degradation of the forest areas. This removal of vegetation cover of the land changes the microclimate of the area. The change in rainfall, temperature, and wind velocity can disturb the local ecological equilibrium. This in turn leads to soil erosion, loss of the nutrient cycle, and finally desert-like condition. The onset of desertification is marked by the destruction of protective land in patches. Loss of forest cover decreases humidity or increases temperature of the area. Thus, productive land slowly converted into a barren, sandy desert.